Greetings, each and all. Cat Cosmic here. I managed to convince a willing cat to infiltrate Donald Trump's lair and switch himself with the Donald's dubious and unsightly hairpiece. Much information has been gleaned, knowledge accrued, and secrets gathered about the activities of the controllers as a result. With extrapolation, putting it all together, and placing all the information within the confines of a nutshell, it is determined Trump is a complete knucklehead and buffoon. So congratulations to the secret hairpiece masquerading cat agent for confirmation of what we always suspected. I have more sharings of Duane the Great Writer for you all. Even buffoons like Trump should listen up, but I doubt they will. Very few people will be ready and able to grasp what the new presentation references. The sound, light, reality is in everything. People are making free will choices, the opportunity being there, but will everyone eventually grasp and understand it? We must be cautious not to think for others, and there are those who may never get and understand it, and that's thinking for others too. All that life and we can do is present the possibility, and it's something that turns within the individuals, that stir them to take the risk, to look at it further, to see if it is real. It's a toughie, but that's how life is. And people approach it from many different ways. It's not only the new presentation here. We all come through different means. It's like going through high school. Then you go out and become a carpenter, and you consider why you even needed to go through school, as nothing carpentry related was learned there. But it is a reference in its own particular way. People can relate to these created ideas if they choose. It's a comfort zone for them. We have a better ruling political system as an example of a thought in their minds. They can think that way because things are scary. The personal life is scary, and so we do need certain things here. It returns back to choice, but the way things are going, the 5G as an example, People are going to have to deal with these things and become distorted with them, and with people already being in a state of distortion, they then must try and read and recognize this true reality, and time is running out. Time has been sped up by the time makers purposely. A conscious and mainly subconscious agreement to always be rushing about in the consciousness. Everyone has the opportunity, but it comes to that conscious free will choice. You can think whatever you want about others, and even yourself, but it is always that conscious free will choice to step into the unknown, and to start to see and recognize this. To start to figure it out, that's very real. You can chase all the ideas you want, and feel good about them, thinking that the systems are improving. You can think that the world is going to love the new presentation too. Just be and see who steps up, as people assume whatever position they do. Let's see how they prove themselves. But we're not looking to see how they prove themselves or not either. We're just here to present this, and then they make the decision of if they step up or stick with their old decided upon ideas. Creation is very complex for those that figure it out and take the time to do so. It can be. Look at the world and the complexity of everything that's been created, and throughout all creation. That's huge, and we've come through millions of lifetimes to get to this point. It comes down to a conscious decision in the moment to decide to continually go into the unknown, to learn to see what is real. Creation does apply as a reference only, but you must get through that part also. You must understand how it has its place as a reference. Everything references the is, good, bad, or indifferent. Every part of it, because we're in the same life. But at the same time, do you want to stay stuck in an abstract distortion, in a reflection, a secondary position? But that's a choice too. In creation, life has endless variables. My poor spying cat agent, the toupee imposter, was exposed earlier. I suppose he can't be blamed. but the Donald decided to eat some bird's nest soup, and anything bird-related to a cat is like a red flag to a bull. You can picture the scene, I'm sure. But the cat spy managed to escape before the presidential agents could stop him. They managed to shoot each other instead. That's what you get with human gods. Trump was only momentarily dismayed at his loss of the wig. Feline spy though it was, and Trump found a viable replacement. So, if you wonder why the President of the United States has a bird's nest on his head when you see him next, understanding will embrace you. Seems birds' nests have dual uses, soups and alternative bare head covering applications.